Hello and welcome back to Alina's Kitchen, where today we are making some real comfort food. We are making a French onion mac and cheese. This mac and cheese is so cheesy and delicious, I just absolutely love it. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do in making your mac and cheese is saute up your onions. So I'm just going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil to my saucepan, along with half a tablespoon of butter, and I'm going to have the heat on a medium-low heat. With sauteing these onions, you don't want it on a high heat because to get that beautiful caramelization of the onion, it takes a long time. So we're going to be sauteing our onion for about 30 to 45 minutes until it's fully caramelized. So today I have just one large yellow onion. Now that my onions have been cooking for about 40 minutes and they're nice and soft and starting to get caramelized, we're going to be adding in our Worcestershire sauce. So today I have 1 tablespoon and I'm just going to add this in. And this gives your onions such a beautiful color, so you're just going to want to keep cooking this for another 2 to 3 minutes, and then we can put it in a bowl and set it aside and start making our mac and cheese. I also want to mention I have my pasta cooked over here, and I have half a pound of pasta today, and it's still quite hot. I just took it out. Now the first thing you're going to want to add to your pan is the butter. So you can add this in and let it completely melt. And now you're going to add in 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and whisk it in until it's totally combined. This is almost like a roux for our mac and cheese. Now that it's totally come together, we can slowly add in our vegetable broth. And today I have half a cup of vegetable broth, as well as 1 cup of whole milk. Now we're going to let this heat up a little bit before we add in our cheese. So now that your sauce is thickened, we can add in our cheese. And today I have 1 cup of Havarti cheese. Havarti, you need to know how to say it. Or you can add in Gruyere. Hopefully I'm saying all those fancy names right. As well as 1 cup of Fontina. So just stir this all together until the cheese is totally melted. And this is also the time to add in your salt and pepper. So just do this to taste. I don't want to add in too much salt because I know the cheese is quite salty. And then I love pepper. So this one is up to you how much you want to add. And it smells amazing. This would be such a good just fondue sauce. Now I'm going to be adding in my pasta. Alright, there we go. Just stir it till it's totally combined. This looks so good. And now we can also add in our onions and stir it all together. This is a great time to taste it as well. See if you want to add any more salt or pepper. I'm going to add a little bit more. Give it all one last big stir. And then for me, it's up to you guys. I'm going to add some extra cheese on top and just let it melt. Now the best part, getting to eat it. And I do really recommend eating this right when it's nice and hot, and you also don't want any of the sauce to bubble away. So let's have some. I'm super excited. It looks amazing. Ooh, look at that. Mac and cheese is like one of my all-time favorite comfort meals. It's so yummy. Also, this is optional, but I really like adding some crispy onions on top. So I'm just going to take a sprinkle, maybe a little bit more than a sprinkle. And now the best part, getting to taste it. Oh, it looks so good and cheesy. Oh my goodness, look at that. So good. That was a very big bite. But that is so amazing. It's so creamy. Those onions in it give such an amazing flavor. I absolutely love this. It took one of my favorite soups and made it into mac and cheese form. I absolutely am in heaven right now. So please let me know if you try this mac and cheese and what you think in the comments down below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week. I'm gonna go enjoy myself now.